Hey, it's Niamh, and in this video I want to address the big misunderstanding around self-love. Self-love as a concept has totally taken off, especially in my world, which is the online entrepreneurs sort of space. A lot of people are coming to this realization that they do need to look after themselves, and they need to pamper themselves and show themselves expressions of self-love. But the mistake is in calling acts self-love, is in saying if I go to the spa, that's self-love. If I buy myself a book, that's self-love. That is not self-love. That is an expression of love. Just as if a loved one was to give you a gift, that's their expression of their love for you. It is not the love itself. So you can't just do things for yourself and call it self-love. What self-love actually is loving yourself on the inside. And the toughest thing about it is it's loving the shitty bits too. I think that we tend to look at it as, I'm tired, I need a break, I'm giving myself a break. But instead we need to look at it as, I am grumpy, I'm a pain, I made that mistake, I love that part of me too. So to really, not that there's anything wrong with these wonderful expressions of self-love that people are doing, I think it's fantastic. But you want to take time in your day to really give yourself love. As in, sit down, look at what's come up for you that day. Look at what reactions you've had. Look at what difficulties came up. Look at those times when you did things that you weren't so proud of and say, I love you. Look at that aspect of you that got really irritated and send some love to that aspect. Look at the aspect of you that's competing and that's like so frustrated that you can't get where you want to go. Say, you know what? That aspect, it does me a lot of good. It really does motivate me and push me. And guess what aspect of me? I love you. And the more you can find these pieces of who you are that you might be rejecting and say, I love you, they relax. And the next time the reaction is not as strong. And the next time that piece of you feels like part of the whole and it doesn't have a wig out to try and get your attention. So self-love is about looking at what's coming up for you, the good, the bad, the bitchy. Say each bit of it, each bit of me, you're still a piece of me. I love you. The more love you send to yourself, the more centered you'll be, the happier you will be, the more expressions of self-love you will feel like giving yourself, and the more love you will give to the world as a whole. So try really practicing self-love today. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.